I'm your pocket filler, the parlay killer, the Northside thriller. Start the broadcast, subscribe with a smash. The Gorilla Sports Podcast.
Welcome into the Gorilla Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Alex Bulpin, and it's Thursday, August the 1st. All right, guys, we had 4 plays yesterday. We had 4 batter parlays, and we split the books. We had 2 right and we had 2 wrong. However, we had 6 of the batters correct, but we only had 2 winners. We didn't pair the right ones together. So our first play, we took Manny Machado to get 1 hit, and we paired that with Lourdes Gurriel to get 1 hit. They both came through for us. Our next play is we took Bobby Witt to get 1 hit, and we paired that with Austin Riley, and they both came through for us. And then our 2 losers, we took Vladdy Guerrero. He came home for us. And Jose Altuve. Both the Houston guys ruined us, so Altuve didn't get a hit. And then our other one was we had Rafael Devers to get a hit, and we paired that with Yordan Alvarez. And Yordan Alvarez didn't come through for us either. So the Houston guys crushed us there, so that ended up hurting. So we ended up just splitting the books, but 1 hit out of either Altuve or Yordan Alvarez, and we go from a 2-2 day to a 3-1 day or a 4-0 day. So that's a shame. I did actually end up putting another play on Rafael Devers. I was talking to a couple of buddies. I liked him to get 1 RBI, and I also liked him to get over 1.5 bases. And he got that in his first at bat. Actually, he got both in his first at bat. So we just had the 2 plays on the podcast, and we went 2 for 2. I went 2 out of 4. So we broke even. I only got 1 play going today, guys. Now, there's only a 5-game slate. I don't love the card, but I got 1 play, and I like it. We are going to take Lane Thomas of the now Cleveland Guardians. He got traded from Washington, and we're going to get him over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, the HRR. So I know they have that on DraftKings. I know they have it on Bet365, but for some reason, FanDuel isn't offering that. So if you're on a FanDuel, I don't mind pivoting to over 1.5 bases. You actually get a better price on the 1.5 bases. Because I believe it's minus 105. So I'm probably actually going to sprinkle a little play on that as well. But I do like the over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs at minus 150. Now, Lane Thomas is batting .322 versus left-handed pitching. He's got a hit in 18 of his last 22 games, so he's on fire. Now he's going versus Trevor Rogers, who's now been traded over to Baltimore. This lefty. Now he's 5 for 15 versus Rogers already. He's hit versus Rogers once already this year, and he went 2 for 3 with a double and a homer. So I love that. Now, he's also batting second in the lineup. So he bats right behind Stephen Kwan, our boy there. And we're looking for hits, runs, and RBIs. So if he can get a hit and Kwan's always on base, he could probably cash him in that way. Or if he gets on base, he's batting behind in front of Jose Ramirez and Josh Naylor, who both also crush left-handed pitching. Now, it's Ben Lively going for Cleveland, or else I was thinking about maybe going with a Cleveland money line as well, but I don't trust Ben Lively. Baltimore's bats are pretty hot right now as well. So I just got the 1 play today, guys. I know they have a massive card tomorrow, so I'm going to start deep diving into what brings us tomorrow. But if you're rocking with me, let's roll.